no family. I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Patrick Connolly leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Asa Lacy.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Next offering misses, 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. That's his 99th career homer. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short, Meyer. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
The 1-2. Ripped on a line. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ahmed Rosario waits on deck. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Stephen Kwan puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Guardians 2. KC coming to bat. Back here in Kansas City and on the hill, Daniel Espino. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Samad Taylor.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
And next up for the Royals, Samad Taylor. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and Witt is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Sam Haggerty. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Vasquez is gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason.
So in now for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Out towards left center. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They're up 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Next one misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
In the air, left side. Kwan makes the grab, one down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Seth Beer steps in for the Royals at the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Waters leads off second with one gone in the inning. Right side, Haggerty settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Third baseman.
And now Andres Chaparro. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slow roller up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him. And there's 1 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
So now 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one is off the play, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Taylor drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He walked and came around to score his first time up. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
2-2. Yep.
Pitch misses, and now 3-2. Ahmed Rosario waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Beer moving under this one. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3-2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haggerty makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
So digging in, Will Benson went deep in the ball game last night. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back to the top of the lineup, Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now here is Samad Taylor, and that gets the inside corner for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chopper to second. Rosario over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Royals lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1. And that's too high. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. One down.
Now back, left field.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Freeman. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor makes the grab, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
The designated hitter,
Right-hander kicks, deals. Witt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And he deals. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And at second with 1 away, Drew Waters stands in. Doubled his first time up. Off the mark there. 3-1 now. Runner leads away at second. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Espino, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Melendez, the runner at second with 1 away, and that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now the first baseman, Seth Beer, and that's through there for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andres Chaparro now at the plate. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one out to right. Haggerty under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sam Haggerty. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across. And a quick out, number one.
Now back, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 so far. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. Man at second. Swings and chases a low one there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1-2 now. High fly ball out to center field. Waters makes the grab on the run. Here's Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball to strike. Way out front for strike two.
I tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That hits the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one not close, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Vasquez at second with two down. In the air, center field. Waters moving under it. He's got it, and that is the inning. One left for the Guardians as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Xavier Edwards. Next pitch misses outside. Ball two. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Royals, Will Benson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Center field. Two down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. The throw to second is offline.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Samad Taylor steps in for the Royals. Lifted in the air, right field. Haggerty makes the grab, and that's the third out. So one left for Kansas City. They trail things here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, P.J. Post. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. So digging in, Patrick Connolly. He's a guy who does it all.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. That's in there. That's strike two.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Post checks over to first, and he's back. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Meyer with a relay throw. He's in there. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Good head assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Out towards right center field, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. The tag out. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Here's a 2-1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Sam Haggerty digs in for the Guardians. And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. 3-2 now. Rips one to right. Benson makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5. Righty reliever out of the pen, Bryce Jarvis.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 1-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and now Bobby Witt Jr. The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The wind to the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. He pulls into 2nd as a run scores.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Haggerty makes the grab. Runner tagging for 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Andres Chaparro. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. He's in safely at 2nd, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And puts the squeeze on that, and the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Guardians 5 and the Royals 2.
So I can sleep.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Jason Dominguez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Jonathan Bolin, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Rutledge getting cranked up as well. 2-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Beer. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Jose.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Falling behind 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Sam Hentges.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Will Benson digs in now. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Ripped to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marcelo.
So up next, Marcelo Meyer. And now the lefty on the corner for a strike. In the air, right side. Haggerty has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left.
Now the number 2 hitter, Samad Taylor.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule, bringing blessings when I move.
2 down, nobody on. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. KC down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Jackson Rutledge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Shohei Ohtani digs in for the Guardians.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And the righty deals. And it's even up. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The 2-1. And downstairs. swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. Tyler Freeman will hit next. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty to the plate. Out to short, Meyer. The throw to first, and that is that. Guardians lead 1. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The designated hitter.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on now, Trevor Stephan. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bounce to third. Fair ball. Witt rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Yeah, the batter now, Drew Waters. The tying run at the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there to the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Sam Haggerty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that one almost got him. And now it's filled up. On the ground right side. Beer takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of them there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Guardians 5, Royals 3. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
The second baseman.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Emmanuel Clase. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's a 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
Yeah, the batter now, Will Benson. 1-1 now. That one ripped. Haggerty going back some more, back some more. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hard on the ground to first. Freeman takes it himself. Royals down to their final out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Marcelo Meyer steps in for the Royals. The pitch. Right side, Rosario. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me.